Bryant to the basket, inside! Oh, what a finish for Bryant!
They allow him to go to the hoop to a strong hand. Mamba, there goes that man, all the way to the rim and finishing the reverse dunk.
Cut by KoBe. Oh, his kid was bumping him. KoBe, the acrobatic finish, and a chance for a three-point play. That was sweet by Bryant.
Well, that's the top play of the day. The top 10 is finished.
Coverage by Landry. Ariza dropped down. KoBe! Oh! Up high! Down hard! KoBe Bryant!
He gives it to Walton. Here comes KoBe. Less than 5 from way outside. Got it! Oh, man!
KoBe Bryant has it. Whatever that it is, Al, he has it. He has the ability to make big shots.
Over the glass, KoBe! Give me a break! Welcome to the circus!
And he only shot that ball because he said, I'm getting an and one. I know they're going to hear the whistle. Only whistles he heard were from the fans.
Bryant trying to go behind his back and Boykins the other way, and they'll finish off with Andre Miller. Maybe.
Hey, KoBe did not give up on that play. How about that play? And Andre Miller took his time on the other end laying up. Watch KoBe. He's completely out of the play.
In the fourth quarter the other night and played through it.
Good point. Natty A watching KoBe. Scooping, driving, and putting it in! How in the world did he do that?
He passed to himself off the backboard. That was a planned play, Kevin.
Looking for Bryant. Bryant out deep, 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds for the win.
He was going to be the guy. It could have been his job. He passed on it. Here goes KoBe, and KoBe's able to put one in. Left-handed. KoBe left-handed as the shot clock expires. Even Mark Cuban can afford to salute that one.
Bryant, yes! Serving up a title on your man. Another ovation for KoBe Bryant.
You need 2 to win the game. What a historic way would be the finish of the KoBe down the middle, in the air, shows them up.
Have taken a 2-0 lead in the best of 7. Best of semifinal.
KoBe finding space on Kirilenko and passing to himself off the glass. How do you like those?
Man, oh man. Phenomenal play by KoBe. Awkward, caught in the air, and ad-libbed it home.
Look to get it out. Bryant. Oh! It's touch! Serving up a facial on Jared Jackson.
4 approaching 7 to play. KoBe Bryant.
That was unbelievable! No idea where the basket is, but here's the whistle, so he shoots it at the basket. This is amazing. Look at KoBe Bryant. What a spectacular play. That might be the most sensational basket of the year.
And Van Horn. Now you got to get the thing from Killa.
Snap. Oh my God.
Down, KoBe. Down.
The Knicks might want to trade him, man. I'm sure he's trying to get him.
Great match. Oh, KoBe Bryant! He carved for human life! What a play!
Kirilenko came up with it. Darren Williams by KoBe Bryant at the rim.
4 minutes to play. Shot clock is down to 5. Bryant goes to work. Bryant the drive.
Oh! KoBe Bryant on a rack attack!
He was looking for somebody to challenge him, and nobody came quick enough to stop it.
Count the basket. And there's a foul. Lay
Ladies and gentlemen, you can go to a basketball game the rest of your life and you won't see this play duplicated. I have never seen it before like this.
KoBe wheeling. What a play to hurry off. And the foul.
Behind the back, the 360 wheel.
Look at the hustle of Lamar Odom. Off to KoBe Bryant. Count it.
Look at Odom. He finds KoBe, and KoBe with emphasis.
Because of this man, KoBe Bryant can take over.
Posterizes Dwight Howard.
And cuts the lead to 6. He got a dribble drive, change of direction by Bryant. Slam dunk. Woo!
I think that's what the fans came to see. And you talk about elevation. Chick, he went up to the rafters before he decided to put somebody on a post.
Nice rotation of Bryant. Buckle up for KoBe. KoBe Bryant just took the gravity out of the target center. What a play.
KoBe's been quiet here. He does a great job going in over the 2 7-footer.
Oh my goodness.
Their second leading scorer. They need some help.
Long run out by KoBe. What did I just see?
We just saw what KoBe does best, and that's bring people to their feet, the direction, behind the back, and then the finish. I mean, the finish. Oh my goodness.
Has to put it up with the buzzer. Banks it in. He banks in the 3. And the Lakers win the game. And he clearly got it off in time. What a tough shot, banking in the 3. Staying outside the arc, dribbling. Patterson keeps his feet. KoBe throws it. Oh! He made it! He threw it in! What a shot! Out to KoBe. Call away high, Archie. Oh! What a way to finish! Are you kidding me? With half a minute to play, Bryant for the lead! Yes! KoBe Bryant gives the Lakers the lead!
He was legendary before this game. This takes it to an absolute another level.
Well, knocked away, stolen by Parker.
Here it is.
Here comes George to KoBe Bryant. Bryant inside. It's good. It's good. Tie game. Walton can tip it. Bryant with the save.
Oh, you got to get a shot here.
Final seconds. Bryant for the win. Bang! The Lakers take a 3-1 lead in this best-of-7 series as KoBe Bryant at the buzzer in overtime gets the win for Los Angeles.
Away from Elgin Baylor's Laker record. The 3 again. Yes!
Well, there's 70.
And KoBe guarded by Mo Peterson. KoBe pump fake for 3. KoBe's got the Laker record.
It was close. It's a 2-on-1. KoBe and Sarah, the alley-oop. And KoBe with the dunk. And the foul as well.
That's why KoBe gave it up.
From the Lakers, and Bryant trying to go behind his back, and Boykins the other way, and they'll finish off with Andre Miller. Maybe.
Hey, KoBe did not give up on that play. How about that play?
Now that's leadership. That's the kind of stuff he wants to do and exuding in Clay's defense at the other end.
Start with Shaq. He gives it to Walton. Here comes KoBe.
KoBe's the main man. 5-5, got it. Hamilton, the shot to 3, yes! KoBe Bryant drains the 3. 2.1 left on the clock. We're deadlocked at 89. Unbelievable.
Tries to pass it. Yep.
KoBe throws it back over his right ear.
Now the single covered by Landry. Ariza dropped down. KoBe! Oh! Up high! Down hard! KoBe Bryant!
Oh, no, he didn't.
Over the glass, KoBe! Give me a break!
Welcome to the circus.
And he only shot that ball because he said, I'm getting an and 1. I know they're going to hear the whistle.
Play through it. Good point. Vanier watching KoBe. Scooping, driving, and putting it in! How in the world did he do that?
He passed himself off the backboard. That was a planned play, Kevin. I've seen him do that a lot.
Looking for Bryant. Bryant out deep. 4 seconds. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. For the win. Got it.
We talked about him patterning his game after Michael Jordan, and this was Jordan-esque right here. KoBe Bryant just breaking the Charlotte Hornets' heart with that shot. And KoBe Bryant made an MVP of the All-Star game type of shot.
In game 3, Bryant alone puts the ball. So served up a bloody devote.
Well, KoBe really attacked. Now, Doug Christie's second team all defense, so this guy's no slouch out there defensively. But KoBe's got him sized up right now and doing exactly where he wants to go on the floor.
Then they hit the coaching change. And remember, Mike Krzyzewski was going to be the guy. It could have been his job. Got a pass on it. Here goes KoBe. KoBe's able to put one in. Left-handed. He's put up a lot of shots in his career left-handed. Even Mark Cuban can afford to salute that one.
Doesn't have to start to do that. Cut by KoBe. Oh, and he was bumping him. KoBe, the acrobatic finish. And a chance for a three-point play. That was sweet on Bryant.
Well, that's the top play of the day. Oh, KoBe Bryant with the reverse. Nice defensive group for LA. Bryant, yes! Serving a facial on your man. Standing ovation for KoBe Bryant. They continue to cheer.
Historic way would be to finish it. KoBe down the middle, in the air, shows up. Oh, he made it. 2.5 seconds left.
And the Lakers have taken a 2-0 lead in the best-of-7 Western semifinal.
Leaving it off. Holding on the reverse.
Do you believe this guy? He never saw. Back to the basket.
He knows where it is.
What a play by KoBe again. Spectacular. 85. Covered by Fisher. Now to 4. Here's Fisher with the jumper. Rebound. And he hit. 5 and 10 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. And the Lakers have come from 10 back.
In control of the series. Utah came back down 0-2 last year. To Houston in the first one.
Bryant blast himself.
Yes, he did.
That was sensational. He took the double team, split it, threw the ball off the backboard, and beat everyone to the rebound.
Will take out J.R. Reed. Will Rice miss it intentionally? He will. They lock it up, tapped around, and tapped up.
Do you believe that?
That was one of the greatest plays I've ever seen.
Bryant to the basket. Inside. Oh, what a finish for Bryant.
22 seconds to go. Lakers lead it by a point. Now 14 on the shot with 12. Sean, a running shot. No. Rebound. KoBe Bryant puts it in. KoBe Bryant.
How good is this kid?
The Lakers take a 3-1 series lead.
You get it up. Bryant. Oh! Snap of wow! Serving up a facial on Garrett Jackson.
The power and the explosion of KoBe Bryant just picked up and accelerated the tremendous finish and lifted it to this crowd.
Over with 4, approaching 7 to play. KoBe Bryant. Not in your wildest imagination.
Look at this. Gets the contact. Has no idea where the basket is. But here's the whistle. So he shoots it at the basket. This is amazing. Look at KoBe Bryant. What a spectacular play. That might be the most sensational basket of the year.
Shot clock is down to 5. Bryant goes to work. Bryant the drive. KoBe Bryant on a rack attack.
Rejected by Chef KoBe Bryant coming the other way. Will he attack? What a make! Will he attack? Yes, indeed.
Starting to take matters into his own hand, Van Horn. Now, you got to get the same from Killa.
Oh my gosh.
Down, KoBe.
Down. Really good in return. And if I was the team
might want to trade him. Man, I should be trying to get him.
Right back. Oh, KoBe Bryant! He cards for human life! What a point!
And the Los Angeles Lakers in the alley.
Oh my God!
Can you believe it? That was as good as it gets.
What a great pass and great finish.
Headed for the playoffs. Peyton. Bryant out top against Patterson. KoBe cannot get Patterson in the air. A wild three. Just when you think the basketball gods can't get any cooler.
No, I've told you before, this is not the guy you want to let shoot the shot in this building. KoBe Bryant ties the ball game up as only KoBe Bryant can do.
Bryant for three.
Got that three ball. That's a big time shot. Be the star, son. Be the star.
This ball game is over.
Look at the hustle of Lamar Odom. Off to KoBe Bryant.
And KoBe with emphasis.
Artest looking, gets it to Bryant. Bryant dribbling, has to put it up with the buzzer. Banks it in! He banks in the three! And the Lakers win the game!
And that is just greatness personified.
Now Bryant again, out between the rings, guarded by Pippen. KoBe on the move. Lobster O'Neal to the dunk. KoBe Bryant worked into the lane, and Shaq hammered it in with the right hand. Timeout, Portland.
The Lakers, because of this man, KoBe Bryant, can take over.
Posterizes Dwight Howard.
He almost threw his elbow into the basket that time.
Bruce cannot fly a triple. KoBe wheeling. What a play to hurry up. And the foul.
And a chance to tie.
What a delivery by KoBe Bryant.
A 50-point game in his farewell. Bryant for three. Oh! One last gamer. Bryant on the move with the jumper. Oh, my! 58 points! And the Lakers lead! 60.
Rotation of Bryant. Buckle up for KoBe. KoBe Bryant just sucked the gravity out of the target center. What a play.
The windmill slam.
Long run out by KoBe Bryant. Behind. Oh! What did I just see?
We just saw what KoBe does best, and that brings people to their feet with a sensational play.
Here we got a dribble drive, change of direction by Bryant. Slam dunk.
Woo! When you talk about elevation, Chick, he went up to the rafters before he decided to put somebody on a poster.
They'd love to get it into Nash's hands, and they do. Ball knocked away, stolen by Parker.
There it is.
Here comes George to KoBe Bryant. Bryant inside. It's good. It's good. Tie game. A 1-point game. Walton can tip it. Bryant with the save.
Oh, you gotta get a shot here.
Final seconds. Bryant for the win. Bang! KoBe Bryant has hit a shot at the buzzer.
4 away from Elgin Baylor's Laker record.
Yes! Well, there's 70.
Everybody wants to get into KoBe's hand. KoBe pump fake for 2. KoBe's got the Laker record. 81-point game. Ladies and gentlemen, you have witnessed the second greatest scoring performance in NBA history.
We are here to celebrate greatness for 20 years. Excellence for 20 years.
The other forward for the final time, number 24 on the floor, 6'6". High school 5-time world champion, KoBe Bryant.
Turn back the clock there to Trevor Booker. And desperate to get to the basket and score. And he does it.
energy every night he gets in the strong move. Over to the basket. Oh, pretty. And one. KoBe. Oh, 6-2. Oh, Bryant. 4 in a row for Bryant. Look at KoBe. Look at the ball. Fielding. Firing. Oh, get the ball. This is like old times now. KoBe's farewell night. Here's one of the greats in his own right. Hall of Famer Killa O'Neal. What's up? Well, you know, Bryant on the ground. 3 is for 3. How's it back? That's the old KoBe. That ball fake, shed that defender, stepped underneath in his comfort zone. Got 24 after that last hoop. Then he's KoBe off the wing. Hayward staying right with him. Bryant scores anyway. Another shot at him. To the basket, KoBe. They wanted a dunk though. Yeah, they're happy with the hoop. Bryant on the drive to the basket. Bang! And score. There you go. KoBe baseline over Neto has 32. KoBe to the basket. Where's this? Is seeking KoBe for 3. Yes. 40-point game for the 122nd time. Bryant here hits it at the 3. 43. 45. Bryant gets to the basket and has 47 points. Let's see if he gets 50 here. Bryant going to the basket. KoBe Bryant! There it is! A 50-point game in his farewell. Final minute 30. Bryant from 14 has 53. Unbelievable stuff tonight. KoBe's got the Lakers' last tip. Bryant for 3. Go! Oh! Here they have a chance. The Lakers down 1. Will KoBe give them one last gamer? Bryant on the move with the jumper. He got it! 58 points! And the Lakers lead! Here's Bryant, 2 free throws for 6. He has 6 60-point games in his career.
I'm gonna get with Rich, and I'm gonna find out what the hell is going on. So, one thing led to another, and I don't want to go into all, but did I
really want to be honest, you know what I mean? The suspect allegedly robbed somebody. I ain't robbed nobody. If I allegedly robbed somebody, I didn't gonna charge me with attempt robbery. If I attempted to rob him, I didn't rob him. I didn't rob him.
But I ain't play with them Brooklyn. You ain't play with them? Nah. I ain't. They were cool. I had some cool ones that came up out of Brooklyn, but I just always remembered as a kid how Brooklyn used to like to rob you and all that. Right. How they was always known for robbing.
And the Lakers close out KoBe Bryant's career with a win and one of the great farewell performances in any sport.
Man, guys, it's I can't believe how fast 20 years went by. I mean, this is crazy. To be standing here at center court with you guys, my teammates behind me, and appreciating all this, the journey that we've been on. And all I can do here is just thank you guys. Thank you guys for all the years of support. Thank you guys for all the motivation. Thank you for all the inspiration. You guys will always be in my heart. And I sincerely appreciate it. No words can describe how I feel about you guys. And thank you from the bottom of my heart. God, I love you guys. And I love you guys. And Mamba out.
What's up? I'm former 76er, Georgetown Hoya, and NBA Hall of Famer Allen Iverson. You might know me as The Answer or AI, but my friends call me Chuck. This is my story, originally written for the Players Tribune. Please be advised, this article contains adult language. Dear KoBe, this is gonna be tough, but I need to get this off my chest. Everybody clear out for me and KoBe. Clear the paint for Chuck and KoBe one last time. KoBe being Bryant, my guy. The first time I saw you playing against Black Jesus, you were 18 years old. I knew you were a killer. That's when I realized you were going to be a legend in this game. You were going hard at Michael Jordan that night. No fear whatsoever. I mean, I knew from passing you in traffic over the years that you were a dog. But when I saw you going at Black Jesus like that, that's when I knew you were a kindred spirit. We might have grown up in different circumstances, but when I saw you on the court and how hard you were going, I knew we were raised with the same mentality. I wasn't tall, but in my mind, I was gonna be a giant out there every single night. You were 6'6" and could score in your sleep. But that wasn't even enough. You was trying to be the best that ever did it. Everybody say they want to be that, but not everybody is willing to sacrifice what it really takes to do it. Remember when I came to LA the first time our rookie year? You picked me up at the hotel and we went out to get something to eat. And you asked me what I was doing later. I said I was going to the club. I mean, we're in LA. I'm going to the club. KoBe, come on, man. And what you say? I'm going back to the gym. You probably the only dude in the history of the game where the mystique wasn't exaggerated. The Mamba was no myth, man. It didn't even do you justice. 1, 2, 3 in the morning, we knew where you were. Me and you, every single time we stepped on the floor, we were going to war. But it wasn't an animosity thing. There was never beef. It was like heavyweight fighters beating the hell out of each other. And then at the bell, it's nothing but love and respect. Greatness needs company, and we needed each other. Mike needed Prince, like Prince needed Mike. Tyson needed Holyfield, like Holyfield needed Tyson. Everybody needs that person to say, oh, you the shit, huh? Well, I'm the shit too. And you were the shit. You were the toughest man that I ever seen in this game. The most cold-blooded serial killer I've ever seen. The fiercest competitor I've ever seen. I remember hearing the story that you were on the road and you were watching highlights of me dropping 35 on the Knicks at the Garden our rookie year. And you got so mad you smashed up the hotel and started researching me like you were the CIA. Get me to file on AI. I bet it was like that. Studying how great white sharks hunt down seals in the Pacific Ocean and whatnot. What I love about that story is the truth. That was just our relationship. Two dudes pushing each other to greatness. The next time you came through Philly, you were all up in my shit. There was no half-stepping. Every first step I had to go 100. You were 6'6", and it was like you wanted to guard me. You wanted the challenge. You wanted to show me that you were the baddest motherfucker to ever play the game. And I ain't want no part of KoBe on the other end. Man, hell no. I ain't stopping you. Ain't nobody stopping you. You were KoBe. And you were gonna do whatever you wanted to do out there. Because you were a sniper, an assassin, a cold-blooded killer. And now I'm talking about you in the past tense. And I still get emotional about it. It still don't seem real. You were my guy. The 2001 finals, we were going at each other like fighters. Not on some beef or hatred. That's what some people could never understand. Not out of hate, out of admiration, out of love. I can't tell you how many pictures I've seen of me and you at the free throw line, talking shit and just smiling. Man, who the hell loses the NBA scoring title averaging 33 a game? How the hell you up me averaging 35 like that, man? Why you had to do that to me? You had to do it because you. Because you KoBe Bean Bryant. Because you're a straight up giant. You probably watch me doing my thing on SportsCenter every night, like 41, huh? Let me get 43. See how you like that, Chuck. I was always confident. I knew what I could do. I was a scorer. I was a winner. I did it my way. I won some games. But you were a champion. You got rings. You got rings on rings. You were loved all over the damn world. And you were loved in my own house. My oldest daughter loved Kobe Bryant. She always wanted Dad to win. Don't get me wrong. But she wanted Kobe to go off too. My kids used to be always hitting me, talking about they wanted the Kobe kicks when they came out. They were rocking number 8 and number 24 because you were one of their heroes. And if I'm being honest about it, you were a hero to me too. Even though you were younger than me, I looked up to you because of how much you sacrificed, how much you gave to this game. Anytime anybody asks me who's the greatest of all time, I ain't gonna bullshit you. MJ is always number 1. I know you'll say the same thing. Black Jesus is the GOAT. But number 2, I'm always gonna say Kobe Bryant. Nobody was tougher than you. Nobody got more out of me. We're linked forever in this game, in this life. I just wish we had more time. It's funny, I don't know if I ever told you this, but one of my favorite memories is coming to see you in LA when they retired 8 and 24. Who the hell is so dope for so long they get 2 different numbers up in the rafters? I couldn't miss that moment for the world. But you know what's crazy about it? Everybody in the Staples Center was treating me like we won the ring in 2001. Security was giving me all types of problems when I was trying to get down there to the floor, man. Y'all won, Los Angeles. I'm trying to get to the court and congratulate you like that's my guy. And security is looking at me like I'm crazy. Y'all won. Y'all got all the rings. Man, I finally got onto the floor and I gave you a hug and you were holding your baby girl in your arms. That was a moment I'll never forget. I was just so happy to be there. I was happy to be a part of the legacy that is KoBe Bean Bryant. Where did time go, man? The first trip to LA feels like it was yesterday. We were just kids with everything in front of us. You asked me what I was doing later. I told you I was going to the club. You told me you were going back to the gym. I'll never forget that. You're not here on this earth anymore, but you're not going either. You just say the name Kobe Bryant, and all the memories come back in a split second. I can see you pointing your finger up in the air, walking off the court after you dropped 81 on Toronto. I can see you jumping in the air, just like Mike after you won the title. I can see you standing there next to me at the free throw line, smiling, not even saying anything, just looking at me like it's on, Chuck. Those memories ain't going nowhere. And yeah, we gonna cry. We're still gonna cry sometimes when we remember that you really gone. But we gonna smile like a motherfucker every time we think of the memories. I don't really know how I'm supposed to close out a letter like this. I don't really know how to say goodbye to an NBA legend, a father, a husband, a friend. I don't really have the words.
How do you describe Kobe Bryant? You know, it's like, how do you describe a God walking on earth? You know, you just can't until you realize that now all is left. Beautiful memory.
How Brooklyn used to like to rob you and all that. Right. How they was always known for robbing you. So that kind of like stuck with me in my time.
Kobe means to me what it means to plant seeds and watch them grow. To endure pain, trauma, and hurt, and go through an array of negative emotions, you know, how you feel about yourself, and then also talk about the journey and the climb back to being something better. As a kid growing up, you see older people that you idolize or people that you admire, and you want to just connect with them. And the only way to connect with them is through, you know, kind of what they provide, some type of art, some type of knowledge, some type of education.
You had MJ, who would be that mentee for you?
So I'd say Kyrie's probably the one I'm closest to.
What I witnessed KoBe do in his 24 hours was inspire others through his actions. That's all I learned from KoBe, was to challenge yourself every day to be better. My goal is to continue to serve others in the best way I know how. That's all I know. That's all I come from, is helping those around you. I mean, it isn't so much just about the word empowerment, it's just through the action. Seeing the disparity in wages and already knowing the wealth gap in a lot of communities when we're talking about race, like, it can't be continued without us joining forces and coming together to make sure that our next generation is taken care of. So I saw our ladies in the WNBA, our queens, and I felt like this was a way of creating a fund to be able to bring everyone to the table.
It's important for them to see great basketball, and also just for the women's game in general, it's important to raise awareness about it, to have more women out there playing the game, and it's the future.
Helping others, servicing others is the rent we pay to be here on earth. I wanted to make this video with all intents and purposes that this could be part of his legacy and part of the family's legacy of what they mean to others around them and what they've inspired, little do they know, and what it's meant to my life.
KoBe spoke this. He used to say all the time. He used to say, I want to die young. I want to be immortalized, and, you know, I want to have my career be better than Michael Jordan, and I want to die young. And I just thought he was just so crazy for saying that. The most skilled basketball player I ever seen is KoBe Bean Bryant. He was older than I was. He came into the league before me. I know I had to sharpen my skills and my one-on-one skills if I wanted to compete against him. I had the athleticism, but the work ethic part I had to get from being around him. My first 2-3 seasons, I probably wouldn't have made it through those seasons if it wasn't for KoBe. Yeah, you know, I stayed with him and his parents back when I was 18 years old. I just felt like he's been there, you know, in those shoes, and I felt like, what better person to learn from? This is all new to me than somebody that's already been through it. And, you know, we hit it off. So I had somebody to lean on, like, yo, man, you know, you come out of high school, you the man, you getting all the shots, and then you come to an NBA team and you'll play one game, probably 20 minutes, and you don't see the floor for another 5. Like, it was just inconsistent, and I was being buried, and I was like, it was doing something to my confidence, right? So I had to lean on him at that time, and we talked relentlessly. And he was with the Lakers. I got to Orlando. I knew I was gonna get his best. There was no backing down. Like, I knew I had to come and play against this dude every single possession, and it brought the best out of me. Because, you know, you play some of these guys, some nights, you know, you could drop 40 and you don't really have to go on with him. But that stuff came from him, though. Like, us training together as young pups and seeing how he worked. And then watching him as he became this, you know, one of the greatest players to ever play the game, the footwork, right? How he approached the game. I took a couple of his moves. And I'm going to sit here and say it, he don't have to. I know he took a couple of my moves. This is the guy that I'm gunning for. He just brought the best out of me. That's just what it was. And I worked religiously of trying to get better, especially the 02-03 season when I led the league in scoring. And this dude rounded off like 9 straight 40 points. I was like, oh, hell, can't let him come get me for a scoring title. I might not win the championship this year, but I'm damn sure getting this scoring title. Once we both retired, we started reconnecting, you know, having tournaments at the same place, texting and talking often, right? So our bond is coming back. You know, that connection, just reconnecting with him and bringing back those old memories. I think I'm the one person that has a connection that nobody else has with KoBe. And I used to stay at his house, and this sounds crazy, but KoBe spoke this.
he spoke this. He used to say all the time, I want to die young. He used to say, I want to die young. I want to be immortalized, and, you know, I want to have my career be better than Michael Jordan, and I want to die young. And I just thought he was just so crazy for saying that. And I'm sure, you know, once he had kids, he didn't have that mindset. You know, I just remember us just, the minute I walked through those doors, like it was just an instant bond. And when I got the news yesterday, I had a dance with my daughter yesterday at my wife's event, and they came and told me the news, and I just couldn't believe it, just like everybody else. But I'm devastated. Just like everybody else. I mean, you know, we go through our careers. Let me just back up. My first 2-3 seasons, I probably wouldn't have made it through those seasons if it wasn't for KoBe, because he came in a year before me, same footsteps, straight out of high school. I used to call and lean on him for advice all the time, and he would give me that advice because we were brothers. And I went on, played for the Magic. He was playing for the Lakers and playing for championships. Our relationship kind of got lost because of his mindset and what he was trying to accomplish, and I was over here. And we go and play, you know, our careers, and here we are. We have kids, and we're reunited, you know, through AU basketball because of our kids. We're coaching our kids, and, you know, that connection, just reconnecting with him and bringing back those old memories, going out, watch his kids practice, you know, and having playing these games and him watching my kids play was like the greatest thing. And I'll sit there and watch Gigi, and before the game, I'll go up and I'll give Gigi a hug and tell her, you know, to go out there and kill. And she was like, don't worry about that, Uncle Mac, I got this. Oh. And she was special, man. She was special. She was built like KoBe. Her mannerism, everything. I mean, just to watch her play, it was like watching a young KoBe. The move, she had a fadeaway. I'm 13 years old. I'm watching this girl, and it just looks like her dad out there. I'm like, damn, she's gonna be special. And she's not gonna get that opportunity. He's not gonna get that chance for her to carry on that legacy. And I was out the last tournament. I sat and I talked to Vanessa and the other 3 girls for like 20 minutes watching Gigi play. And my heart just goes out to Vanessa and those girls, and Pam and Joe, Shea and Sharia.
47 years old, lost 2 grandmothers, lost a Sarge, lost my sister, and now I lost a little brother. The last couple months have been really tough. I haven't been sleeping, haven't been doing the normal things I usually do. I work, we laugh, we kid, we joke. When I get back home and look at reality, it was just hurts. Our names will be attached together for what we did. People always ask about our relationship, and I tell them it's just like me and Charles. You got 2 strong-minded people that are going to get it done that way. We're going to say certain things. The respect will never be lost. When it comes to be inside the lines and win, that's what me and him, that's what we did. That's what me and Charles, that's what we do. So the other day I'm downstairs working out with my son Kkilla, my nephew Columbus, and my other nephew comes in crying, and he shows me his phone, and I snapped at him. I said, man, get that out of my face. Get it away from me. We live in a world where anything can be photoshopped, anything can be hoaxed. I didn't want to believe it. Everybody called me, and then we found out it was confirmed. It was sort of like a triple stabbing to the heart, because after you cry and wonder about that, then I get back on the internet, Rick Fox is on the plane. So now I'm sick even more. I'm calling Rick, he's not answering. So now I'm like, what's going on? And then the final blow, his lovely daughter was with him on the helicopter. Every time I saw his lovely wife and his kids, hi, my name is Uncle Shaq. I don't know if they know me as a basketball player, it doesn't matter. Hi, I'm Uncle Shaq. I try to make him laugh. He would do the same thing. Sharif called me devastated and said, KoBe, just text me to check and see how he's doing. And he used to do that from time to time. You know, it just makes me think that in life, sometimes instead of holding back certain things, we should just do. Like, I don't talk to you guys as much as I need to. The fact that we're not going to be able to joke at his Hall of Fame ceremony. We're not going to be able to say, hi, I got 5, you got 4. The fact that we're not going to be able to say, if we would stay together, we could have got 10. Those are the things you can't get back. And with the loss of my father, my sister, which I can just say something to him. Again, last time I talked to him was when we were here and I asked him to get 50 and he got 60. So last time I spoke to him, I just really have to now just take time and just call and say, I love you. Rick Fox finally called me and said, man, I love you. B-Shaw called me. So I'm going to try to do a better job of just reaching out and just talking to the people rather than always procrastinating. Because you never know. Life is too short. I could never imagine nothing like this. I was thinking the other day, I've never seen anything like this. All the basketball idols that I grew up, I see them. They're old. My father used to tell me about the 3 great big men. I met them. I seen them. And the fact that he lost probably the world's greatest Laker, world's greatest basketball player. Listen, people are going to say, take your time and get better, but it's going to be hard for me. I already don't sleep anyway, so. But I'll figure out. People just, my spirit just left my body. I just wish I could be able to say one last thing to the people that we lost. Because, once you're gone forever. And, we could never take stuff like that for granted. My condolence goes out to his family, his mom, his dad, his sister, the other family, everybody involved. I continue to be devastated over the loss of my friend, my little brother, KoBe Bryant, and my beautiful niece, Gigi. Just know that we got your back, little brother. I'll look after things down here. I'll be sure to teach Natalia, Bianca, and Betty Capri all your moves. And I promise I will not teach her my free throw techniques. I take comfort in the fact that as we speak, KoBe and Gigi are holding hands, walking to the nearest basketball court. KoBe will show us new Mamba moves today, and Gigi soon masters them. KoBe, your heavens MVP.
In the game of basketball, in life, as a parent, KoBe left nothing in the tank. He left it all on the floor. Maybe it surprised people that KoBe and I were very close friends. KoBe was my dear friend. He was like a little brother. Everyone always wanted to talk about the comparisons between he and I. I just wanted to talk about KoBe. All of us have brothers and sisters, little brothers, little sisters who, for whatever reason, always tend to get in your stuff, your closet, your shoes, everything. It was a nuisance, if I can say that word. But that nuisance turned into love over a period of time. Just because the admiration that they had for you as big brother, big sister. The question is wanting to know every little detail about life that they were about to embark on. You used to call me, text me, 11:30, 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning, talking about post-up moves, footwork, and sometimes the triangle. At first, it was an aggravation. Then it turned into a certain passion. This kid had passion like you would never know. And it's an amazing thing about passion. If you love something, if you have a strong passion for something, you would go to the extreme, try to understand or try to get it. Either ice cream, Coke, hamburgers, whatever you ever love. If you have to walk, you will go get it. If you have to beg someone, you will go get it. What KoBe Bryant was to me was the inspiration that someone truly cared about the way I played the game or the way that he wanted to play the game. He wanted to be the best basketball player that he could be. And as I got to know him, I wanted to be the best big brother that I could be. To do that, you had to put up with the aggravation, the late night calls, or the dumb question. I took great pride as I got to know KoBe Bryant that he was just trying to be a better person, a better basketball player. We talked about business, we talked about family, we talked about everything. And he was just trying to be a better person. Pretty sure Vanessa and his friends all can say the same thing. He knows how to get to you in a way that affects you personally, even though if he's being a pain in the ass. Ever has a sense of love for him in the way that he can bring out the best in you. And he did that for me. I remember maybe a couple of months ago, he sends me a text. And he's saying, I'm trying to teach my daughter to move. And I don't know what I was thinking or what I was working on, but what were you thinking about when you were trying to, as you were growing up, trying to work on your moves? I said, what age? He says, 12. I said, 12, I was trying to play baseball. Sends me a text back saying, laughing my ass off. And this is at 2 o'clock in the morning. But the thing about him was we could talk about anything that related to basketball, but we can talk about anything that related to life. And we, as we grow up in life, really have friends that we can have conversations like that. Well, it's even rare when you can grow up against adversaries and have conversations like that. I went and saw Phil Jackson in 1999 or maybe 2000. I don't know when Phil was here in LA. And I walk in and KoBe said, did you bring your shoe? No, I wasn't thinking about playing. His attitude to compete and play against someone he felt like he could enhance and improve his game. To me, that's what I loved about the kid. Absolutely loved about the kid. No matter where he saw me, it was a challenge. And I admired him because his passion, you rarely see someone who's looking and trying to improve each and every day, not just in sports, but as a parent, as a husband. I am inspired by what he's done and what he's shared with Vanessa and what he's shared with his kids. I have a daughter who is 30 who just became a grandparent. And I have 2 twins. I have twins at 6. Can't wait to get home to become a girl dad and to hug them and to see the love and the smiles that they bring to us as parents. He taught me that just by looking at this tonight, looking at how he responded and reacted with the people that he actually loved. These are the things that we will continue to learn from KoBe Bryant. KoBe gave every last ounce of himself to whatever he was doing. After basketball, he showed a creative side to himself that I didn't think any of us knew he had. In retirement, he seemed so happy. He found new passions, and he continued to give back as a coach in his community. More importantly, he was an amazing dad, amazing husband, who dedicated himself to his family and who loved his daughters with all his heart. KoBe never left anything on the court. And I think That's what he would want for us to do. No one knows how much time we have. That's why we must live in the moment. We must enjoy the moment. We must reach and see and spend as much time as we can with our families and friends and the people that we absolutely love. To live in the moment means to enjoy each and every one that we come in contact with. When Kobe Bryant died, a piece of me died, a piece of you died, or else you wouldn't be here. Those are the memories that we have to live with and we learn from. I promise you, from this day forward, I will live with the memories and knowing that I had a little brother and I tried to help in every way I could. Please, rest in peace, little brother.
Well, you couldn't stop him. He was unguardable.
I was scared to death facing Kobe.
He has that killer instinct. That's what makes him so dope.
These are the times Kobe Bryant humiliated his opponents. At first, Kobe humiliated Chris Paul so bad, they got him clowned by his own family.
Paul gets a screen from Odom. Great play by Bryant. Kobe will take it in and throw it down on call.
And Bryant right here, good help defense and then great recovery to get into the passing lane.
God damn, he just sunned CP3. And CP3's son agreed. Because right after the game, Chris Paul tweeted, sitting here watching the game, and little Chris says, Daddy, let me see what Kobe dunked on you. Hashtag he got me. Damn. Now look, Chris's son might be laughing, but Pau Gasol wasn't. Because Kobe humiliated him in front of the entire world. See, in the 2008 Olympics, Kobe had one goal in mind, win the gold medal at any cost. And going into a matchup against Team Spain, he wanted to send that message to everyone, especially his best friend, Pau Gasol, who was starting for the Spanish squad. And on any normal day, these two would be laughing, chopping it up, being best friends. But on this day, Pau Gasol was Kobe's worst enemy. And just a minute into the game, Kobe went for blood.
Kobe said he gonna set the tone to start the game. And he said, I'm running through Paul's chest. First play of the game, I'm running through Paul. So it was like, what? Man, you tripping. That's your teammate. You tripping. You ain't about to do that.
All over the floor. Whoa!
We was like, holy.
Hello.
He just went right to the middle of my chest, trying to get right through me to send a message.
Yeah, Kobe set the mood from the jump, and it worked. Because Team USA went on to dominate, winning Kobe his first golden medal. Kobe was straight up scared, and no one was more scared than his next opponent. Because Kobe once humiliated someone so badly, it destroyed the man's life. This is Smush Parker, who in 2005 signed with the LA Lakers and became teammates with Kobe. And for most people, playing with the Black Mamba would be a dream come true, but not Smush. Because in 2008, after being cut by the Lakers, he tried throwing dirt on Kobe's name.
Playing with the Lakers is an overrated experience. Wow.
Phil Jackson was great. I don't care what the media says. They said I had a problem with Phil Jackson. The problem never was Phil Jackson. Those with your boy 24th.
Wow.
Formerly known as KoBe.
Wow.
Bryant. And the problem with that team starts with them and ends with them.
Yikes.
Yeah, this guy hated playing with Kobe, and he was making the beef public. But Kobe, he didn't give Smush a smidge of attention, cause he ignored his comments for 4 years straight, until eventually, in 2012, a reporter happened to ask Kobe about Smush, and he finally unleashed, saying, I almost won an MVP with Smush Parker on my team. That guy was the worst. He shouldn't have even been in the NBA, but we were too cheap to pay for a point guard, so we let him walk on the team. Damn. The Mamba spit venom, and it burned Smush, to the point where he started trying to expose Kobe every chance he got.
He told me one day in practice, I tried to talk to him outside of, basketball, about football.
And he looked at me in practice and was dead serious and said, "You can't talk to me. You need more accolades under your belt before you come talk to me."
What I personally don't like about him is, the man that he is, how he, his personality, how he treats people. I don't mess with that man. I don't like that side of Kobe Bryant.
But in the end, Smush came to regret everything he said about Kobe, because by 2017, people thought he was just a clout-chasing demon who started clowning him everywhere. So after months of torment, Smush was left with no choice but to issue a public apology and personally write an apology letter to Kobe himself. Man, he should have just smushed his lips shut. But he's not the only one, because one time, a celebrity tried talking trash to Kobe, and it went horribly wrong. See, over the years, Kobe's gone up against some big competition, but in 2010, he came across a small challenge. 5'3" rapper Lil Bow Wow, who was barking some crazy trash on Twitter, saying Kobe's bum ass is weak, he's average, and that he knew how to stop him one-on-one. Yeah, Lil Bow Wow was being a bad dog. But he didn't pause there, cause in 2011, after being ignored by Kobe, Bow Wow went from bark to bite, pulling up to one of Kobe's youth basketball camps, unannounced, to challenge him one-on-one, and it blew up in his face.
One-on-one all jumpers?
For 1,000.
1,000? $1,000?
All jumpers?
All jumpers.
I feel confident.
Ready?
Yes, sir. I'm tired as hell.
I'm sure you are. My condolences. One.
All that smack talk. Man.
Two. 3.
Hold on, what's going on? I don't want to ever go to the NBA. Is that blood? Is it clean? Nah. What's going on?
Did Kobe beat you up?
Yeah, he got me.
Oh, did the black mamba choke you out?
What happened, man? What's going on?
What did he do to you?
Everything that he does on 2K, that shit is real.
Damn, well, Bow Wow got put down. But at least it only cost him $1,000. Because one man tried calling himself the Kobe Stopper, and it cost him his dignity. Yeah. In the early 2000s, Ruben Patterson played some pretty good defense against Kobe, and he became known around the league for shutting Kobe down, earning himself the nickname, the Kobe Stopper.
Kobe Stopper, Kobe Stopper, Kobe Stopper, Kobe Stopper, Kobe Stopper.
They never learned. And in 2004, Kobe Stopper was finally taught a lesson, cause in a game against the Lakers, Ruben got matched up with Kobe when this happened.
Peyton, Bryant, out top against Patterson. Kobe cannot get Patterson in the air. A wild three, hit it.
No, I've told you before, this is not the guy you want to let shoot the shot in this building. It seems to be home for him. And with one left, Kobe Bryant ties the ball game up as only Kobe Bryant can do.
Yeah, Kobe shot it right over Ruben's head and sent the game into overtime, where the Black Mamba went for the kill.
Peyton to inbound. Bryant for three.
Yes! Yes! At the buzzer, he does it! Is there ever a doubt? Kobe wins it for the Lakers!
1 second, a catch and shoot situation, they got confused. They switched. Bryant was able to catch that ball cleanly. Neil Ratcliffe comes running out. It's a good shot.
And the Lakers have won the Pacific Division title.
Man, Kobe Stopper stopped nothing. And neither did Dwight Howard, because Kobe once dunked on him so hard, it left the man scarred for life.
Against the Lakers because of this man, Kobe Bryant, can take over.
Kobe with a spectacular tear!
The whole crowd was in awe, and I was like, man, I just got dunked on. And I got clowned, for the rest of the season, not just by my teammates, but my family and my friends. And I could go to the mall and I would see a guy asking for an autograph, but he'd have a shirt that got a picture of me getting dunked on by Kobe. And that's not a good feeling.
God damn, this man Kobe can do everything. But sometimes he doesn't have to, cause he once humiliated Matt Barnes without moving a muscle.
I think there's very few guys that can play both hard and smart. See, why are they running into each other? Why is Matt Barnes doing that? That doesn't make any sense to me. Unless he thinks he can entice Kobe Bryant to get thrown out.
and he fakes the ball. I mean, you're not going to get into the head of Kobe Bryant.
So we wanted to bring this up, the ball fake, because from the one angle on the baseline, it looks like Kobe's a cold mother. But from other angles,
it was a new angle that just came out like 2 years ago or something.
Yeah.
It's weird. Gigi, I put that right in his face. You know me. It was weird because I did see that angle. Maybe it was 2 or 3 years ago. It looks like it was just off to the side. No, that went right in his face.
Purely intentional.
Man, this dude Kobe's a demon. Seriously. Because one time, Kobe humiliated a child in front of thousands of people. See, in 2011, kids across the country flew to Santa Barbara, California for the experience of a lifetime. The KoBe Bryant Basketball Academy, where they got a chance to learn hoops from the Black Mamba himself. And with an opportunity this special, you'd think every student in the gym would be respectful to Kobe. But no, there was one kid who didn't give a damn, and he called himself the White Mamba. Yeah, and not only was he trash-talking Kobe, but he was also telling everyone that he could beat Kobe Bryant one-on-one. So at the end of the camp, Kobe taught this kid the most humiliating lesson of his life.
Boy, you better get some things. Come on, man. Hey, talk trash to me and get away with it. Come on. I don't think so. Mamba don't play that. Go in the box. Make it, take it. Here we go. Here we go. Trying to beat him up. Black Mamba. Black Mamba. Sizing him up. Fake. That's his spot. White Mamba, let's see what we got. Is there such a thing as a white Mamba? Let's see. He was talking a lot of trash. You better back it up. Here we go. Black Mamba. This is the game. Game one. Let's see if he can score. Let's see if he can score. He scored. We'll be telling that to the grandkids. That might be it. Here we go. Come on. Let's give it up, what a game. Good job. Who's next?
Man, that poor kid got bullied. But hey, that's just how ruthless Kobe was. And Amon Shumpert found out the hard way, because Kobe humiliated him on the biggest night of the kid's life. Back in 2012, Amon was at Madison Square Garden for a matchup with the Lakers. And early in the game, he was putting the clamps on Kobe, racking up 2 steals against him. So heading into the second half, Amon felt on top of the world.
I guarded Kobe in the garden. In my head, all I'm thinking of is when I have this conversation with my brother after the game, how I'm gonna tell him how I stole the ball from Kobe, how I drove by Kobe and got a dunk. Like, I'm thinking about all these things in my head. I'm like so deep.
But if Kobe's taught us one thing, it's that if you step to the Black Mamba, eventually you'll get bit. That's why heading into the fourth quarter, Kobe walked up to Amon and went for the throat.
The fourth quarter started, and Kobe said, "You had a great game." Man, come down. You remember he came, shot fake, threw it off the glass, caught it, threw it to the corner. I'm like, bro, what you want? Like, bro, you've been regular all game. Get to the spot, shot fake, spin, pivot over here, spin back on the foot, drop it off the glass. I'm like, bro, what's going on? Then he pulled up from like 35 feet on some Steph Curry shit before Steph was doing that. He pulled up and laced it. I'm like, they called a timeout. Dan Tony looking at me. I'm like, bro, I ain't.
Yeah, Kobe called game before it was over. But for Kyrie Irving, it was over before it started. Cause when he was a rookie, he trash-talked Kobe and got humiliated. See, back in 2012, Kyrie got invited to practice with Team USA before the Olympics, and with him being Rookie of the Year, he was feeling himself. So he walked into the gym, ready to sauce up any man in the building. But when he saw his idol KoBe Bryant standing at the end of the court, Kyrie made a fatal mistake, cause he decided to approach KoBe and challenge him to a one-on-one game. And while he thought KoBe would accept, he was dead wrong. Instead, KoBe said no, saying that Kyrie wasn't even worth his time.
This is not a high school kid coming to you. KoBe, oh my God, no. This is me going up to one-on-one. Well, you have to guard. No, you have to guard. You're not gonna lock down. You're not gonna lock me up. Easy one. Easy one. Easy one. You think y'all be playing a little bit? How else? Y'all about the same time. Y'all about.
You got some talent, so I entertain that competition. You can play a little bit for high school kids.
Yeah, Kyrie thought KoBe was scared and was talking crazy trash. But if we know anything about KoBe, it's that he always gets the last laugh. So in their very next NBA matchup, KoBe got Kyrie alone and put him in his place.
Kyrie against Bryant, who takes on the challenge. See if Kyrie does as well. Crowd anticipating a little one-on-one action. Behind the back, couldn't shake it. Bryant still an all-world defender, and he blocked it.
Goddamn, KoBe took Kyrie back to school, but he took Gerald Wallace to the bank. Cause KoBe didn't just humiliate him, he robbed the man for $500,000. See, with 5 seconds left in the game, KoBe was at the free throw line with 2 shots to seal the win, when all of a sudden, he got yelled at by Wallace, who said, "I bet you'll miss this free throw." And while he was just trying to get in KoBe's head, instead, the Mamba got in his wallet, saying this.
Loves this time, relishes it. And he and Gerald Wallace are having a conversation. That's KoBe and Gerald Wallace going at each other while KoBe's on the free throw line. Gerald's still talking to him as KoBe's about to shoot the biggest free throw of the night. 3-point game. 4.8 to play.
Man, when it came to trash talking, KoBe always went the extra mile. In fact, he learned 6 different languages just to trash talk other players. Yeah, once KoBe made it to the NBA, he started facing players from around the world, and he wanted to embarrass them all in their own tongue. So this man started learning languages left and right, from taking Bosnian classes to diss Yusuf Nurkic, to learning French for Tony Parker. I mean, hell, in retirement, KoBe even took up Slovenian to trash talk Luka from the bench.
So Doncic, a fan is heckling him, and he looks to see who it is, and it's KoBe Bryant.
He was talking Slovenian, so I was like, who's talking my language? And I saw KoBe, and I was like really surprised.
Man, learning new languages to talk trash. That's something only KoBe would do. And so is this next story. Cause KoBe once humiliated DeMar DeRozan over a pair of shoes. Yeah. See, DeMar's been a fan of KoBe his entire life, and when he hit the NBA, this man became notorious for only wearing KoBes. But in 2012, he was set to face the Lakers and wanted to get in KoBe's head. So, going into the game, he laced up a pair of Jordans instead, and KoBe took that personally.
I was like, nah, I ain't wearing the shoes and play against him tonight. Nah. So I wore Jordan. Okay. And he said he got those on for it. He was mad at me for doing that. And he ended up hitting the game winner on us that night too. Talking trash the whole night and everything.
Defend on the offensive rebound here as well, under the 24. KoBe Bryant pulls back. KoBe Bryant makes it.
Ever since then, I ain't never put another pair of Jordans on.
Damn, this man KoBe shoot him out of the arena. That was cold. But what he did to Shaq was legendary. Cause he once humiliated the Diesel over championship rings. Yeah, in 2004, after winning 3 titles together, Shaq and KoBe broke up as teammates, wanting to prove they could win on their own. And at first, it was all Diesel, cause in 2006, as a member of the Miami Heat, Shaq grabbed himself his 4th ring, putting himself one ahead of KoBe. And it must have gotten the big guy's head, cause just a couple of years later, after KoBe lost his shot at a 4th ring, Shaq started throwing strays at KoBe at a local nightclub.
Check it.
You know how I be. Last week, KoBe couldn't do without me. You know how I be.
But ultimately, it came back to kick the Diesel in his ass. Cause in 2010, after winning his 4th title the year before, KoBe got ring number 5, officially passing Shaq and putting him in his feelings.
5 rings. 5 of them. Do you think I was pissed when you got number 5?
Of course you were.
No doubt. I told my house up.
No doubt. I bet you did.
No, I went crazy. Because when I got 4 and you got 4, I was like, hey, I got 4, he got 4, that's straight. When you got that 5th one, and then hold on, you said, I just wanted to get one more.
Absolutely. Just got one more to Shaq. So you can take that to the bank. Absolutely. Yeah. And I said, you know what? There ain't nothing you can do about it either.
Man, I'm glad they were able to laugh about the whole thing in the end. But look, after everything KoBe's done, he's still got one final opponent that KoBe humiliated. And he's the most legendary of them all, Michael Jordan. See, during Jordan's final season in the NBA, he led the Wizards to a 1-point win over KoBe's Lakers. But instead of just taking the dub and moving on, Jordan wanted to rub it in KoBe's face one last time. So after the game, he walked up to KoBe, looked him dead in the eyes, and said, "You can put my shoes on all you want, but you're never gonna fill it." Yeah, KoBe just got humiliated by his idol, and all he could think about was getting back at Jordan. So KoBe locked himself in the gym, stopped talking to his own teammates, and did nothing but practice. Until March of 2003, when, during their final matchup ever, Kobe Bryant put Michael Jordan in his place.
Comcast Sportsnet tonight. KoBe's first jumper, that's good. Long jumper, three-pointer, Kobe Bryant. He is unbelievable. As they trail now by 1, here's his jumper, and that's the first lead of the night for Los Angeles. Unbelievable. Another 3 for KoBe. KoBe guarded by Lou. KoBe's long jumper. Oh no! He is burning down the house. Standing O.
That night, KoBe dropped 42 points in the first half alone. And by the end of the night, he had scored 55 on Jordan's Wizards, marking this game as the passing of the torch from one GOAT to another. Damn, that right there, that is Mamba mentality.
When I spoke to Jeannie, she said that she would have you do anything you'd like for the Lakers franchise. Has she communicated that to you?
Yeah.
Okay, she has. Yeah. Even a rumor that you might consider even maybe coming out of retirement to play one more time for the Lakers.
Right.
I see you're laughing.
Yeah.
There's nothing to that, right?
There's about a 0% chance that I come back and play.
So not even like a...
Nothing.
0. You're toast. You're finished.
Done.
As a player.
That's it.
Did last year at any point with you going through your first season not playing basketball?
Never.